Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a Lana Del Rey inspired tutorial off of this picture, and this is a collab with a good friend here on YouTube. Her name is Born for Beauty 21. She's going to be doing the hair and I chose to do the makeup part. So this is the look. If you want to know how to achieve it, keep watching. I started with my trusty Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer and just dotted this all over my face and blended it in. And then for gorgeous glowy Lana skin, I took my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, which is my favorite foundation, and this is in the shade Vanilla, and just use my fingers to apply this. I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, but his favorite perfume. Keeping up with the dewy effect, I use my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, which is an awesome concealer for just highlighting and brightening. So I use this underneath my eyes and blended it in with my ring finger. To set everything, I use my Revlon Nearly Naked powder in the shade Fair and an e.l.f. complexion brush and just started to blend this over the skin. To prime the eyes, I'm using a MAC Paintpot. This is in the shade Nubile, which is a peachy tone, a few shades darker than my actual skin tone, and I just use my ring finger to blend this over the eyelid. For my lids, I'm going to start with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow and Lace, which is a light peachy tan. You can also use a mix of light pink and taupe from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm using the brush the Vice palette comes with and just applying this all over my eyelid. And then using the other side of the brush to blend that lace shade over into my crease. Next, grabbing my MAC palette, I'm going to use the shade Hoax, which is a muted mauve type of a color. You can also use mauve from the Lorac Pro palette, and a Sonia Kashuk large crease brush. And I'm going to use this right above that lid color to add a little bit of depth. Then taking my MAC 275 brush, which is an angled shader brush, and Sable and Espresso from the Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to stamp this alongside my outer V. Lana has eyelids that are a lot more deeper than mine. I have quite hooded eyelids, so I'm going to try to recreate the depth that she has in this look. Then take any type of a blending brush and just make sure that you make everything look seamless and well blended. Going back into Sable, I'm going to take a small pencil brush and just run this right alongside the lower lash line. And taking MAC Shroom and any type of a highlighting brush, I'm going to apply this right underneath my brow bone for a subtle glowy effect. Lana, surprisingly enough, doesn't have a very thick lined eyes, so I'm just taking a push liner brush in black and going to stamp this alongside my lower lash line. And make sure you add a nice curl to your eyelashes. And for the fun part, false eyelashes, I'm using Revlon's Natural Defining Lashes and my Kiss Lash Glue, and I'm just going to apply this to my lash line and then take the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara and kind of blot this between my real lashes and my fake lashes. And then using any type of a nude eyeliner, run this along your waterline since Lana looks like she is wearing a nude liner. For the eyebrows, you're wanting to maybe fill them in a little bit more than you would, so I'm going slightly higher. I apologize for the weird angle here. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, just giving those a really nice dark effect because she has quite full eyebrows. And then I'm really going to start contouring my cheeks since she has extremely defined cheekbones. Any bronzer you want will work, just make sure that you really get a nice looking contour. Lana doesn't look like she's wearing any blush, but she's definitely wearing some highlighter, so taking Aussie Perk Me Up from Everyday Minerals and a blending brush, I'm just going to liberally apply this on top of my cheekbones. Onto that burgundy lip, taking the e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Natural, I'm going to kind of fill this around the outside of my lip and just fill in the perimeters and then only fill in the outer corners with this color. For For the middle of my lip, I'm using L'Oreal's Color Riche lip liner in the shade Red, and just applying this right smack in the middle to give a little bit more of a red burgundy effect to the lipstick that we're going to be using, which is the Maybelline Plum Perfect Color Sensational lipstick. This is a gorgeous, really dark, vampy color that looks exactly like Lana's. So just apply this. Be sure to be careful with this color because it is quite dark. Then, taking any type of a brown liner, we're going to mimic that awesome little beauty mark she has on her cheek. So I'm just stamping a little bit of this and making a little circle on my cheekbone. And this is the finished look, just a beautiful, glamorous Lana Del Rey inspired makeup tutorial. Be sure to check out the hair tutorial that Born for Beauty is going to be doing on her channel. I will link it down below so you guys can check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.